Howdy, y'all. I'm the Rational Moderate, and today we're going to be talking about a national story of the assassin accused of assassinate or attempting to assassinate President Trump or any other political member who actually shot a member of security and was taken down by the Secret Service in the hallway. But let's get right into it. Let's see what happened.
New court hearing for the man accused of carrying out the third assassination attempt against President Trump.
Third. What? Isn't this the fourth? We had Butler, Pennsylvania. We had the guy on the golf course. We had the Iranian guy, and now this is the fourth guy coming down the hallway. Are they just not counting the Iranian guy? Is that the one we're skipping here? We're going past the Iranian guy. Does he not matter? Come on, man. The Iranian people matter. Don't be dissing on them.
Cole Thomas Allen appeared in court today to enter his plea for the first time. ABC's Olivia Rubin reports his attorneys argue changes need to be made to the prosecution.
Today, the man accused of attempting to assassinate President Trump at the White House Correspondents' Dinner pleading not guilty to the charges against him.
Yeah, man, I don't know about not guilty. I mean, we got you on 4K evidence blasting a security member while trying to run by. I think you're going to get cooked. I mean, honestly, I know that everybody deserves a trial and yada, yada, yada. They even gave one to Osama. But man, in these cases, I feel like we should just take you out back and hang you. I mean, you got taken out right then and there. The security knows it's you. Why not just put a cap in you? Straight up. This is unacceptable behavior that we cannot tolerate. Whether it's against Republicans, Democrats, the fucking Green Party, you just can't tolerate this type of action to being taken. This person needs to be put down for their crimes.
Wearing an orange prison jumpsuit with his hands and feet shackled, Cole Thomas Allen looked at the ground as the 4 federal charges against him were read in court. The California native did not speak during the hearing.
Also, pretty sad that we can't see actual footage of them in the courtroom. They have to use the still that somebody drew out. I mean, what a waste of time drawing about this guy. He's a freaking loser. Nobody cares about this. I know they got to do a caricature about it, but man, they might as well just do an AI video of him standing there looking sad. Like, it's who cares about this guy? He's a loser. Straight up. He took a criminal action to try to kill a politician. Like, what? That's wild.
But Allen's defense today arguing they might seek to have the entire U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia recused. He argued that both Jeanine Pirro, the U.S. Attorney for D.C., and the acting Attorney General Todd Blanche were at the dinner and could potentially be victims of the very prosecution they're overseeing. Allen's attorneys also arguing Pirro, the U.S. Attorney's very public and close relationship with the alleged intended target, referring to President Trump, could also play a factor in her recusing herself.
It's kind of hard to do that. I mean, you need to get a prosecutor that's uninvolved, but you need to get a harsh prosecutor that's going to throw the book at this guy straight up. If you were there, I mean, maybe you have a little bit of bias against him. You want to get him thrown in jail, but honestly, you should have bias against this guy. He's a political assassin who's trying to kill people because of his political ideals. You know what we used to call that? We used to call that terrorism back in the day. I know the news can't do that anymore because they're all bought out on both sides, but man, what a joke. This is a terrorist. You know, we don't negotiate with terrorists. We put terrorists down. You know what I'm saying?
Law enforcement saying this surveillance video shows Allen charging a security checkpoint armed with multiple guns and knives. Those shots heard from inside the ballroom where President Trump, Vice President Vance, and thousands of others gathered for the annual dinner, causing chaos.
I mean, as we saw, 4K footage of this guy not only blasting a security guard but getting shot back at. I'm fairly certain if I remember correctly, he didn't get injured by this, but still, why do we even deal with this? I know we got to give him a quote unquote trial when we should just put him down for his crimes, but man, this is kind of a joke. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get what I'm talking about whenever you see these weird political assassins shooting at people or trying to take people out. They just need to be put down. Straight up. There's no point in keeping them around. They're not worthwhile citizens. They're not going to be rehabilitatable. They're terrorists and they need to go. And this includes anybody. This is the same for the guy who took out the Minnesota politicians. This is the same as the guy who took out Charlie Kirk. This is the same for the guys who shot oh, what's his name? I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. I'll come back to it. But man, just any sort of political crime like this where you're trying to kill a politician or an activist or anything, it's obviously politically motivated. So it's under the breath of terrorism and they should get terroristic charges and be sent to the death penalty. Other than that, this has been the National Moderate. We need to put these criminals down, and I'm signing out.